And I just like started like crying. I was like, I never say I'm done, but I'm done.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 5 in the hospital. It is Friday. Mary just Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Mary's into singing today. I think that's a good thing, you know. But she just signed some prints, some orders coming to you guys. I'm gonna go drop those at the post office, or I think there's mailboxes downstairs in the hospital that I can drop them in. But Mary is multitasking at the moment. She is, the PT people brought in this bike for her to, you requested this, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe.
Yeah, she's doing her sailing and biking and...
Squeeze the bag!
Squeeze the bag.
Squeeze the bag!
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
That was a prank that when Mary was in college, we had some friends come from church come and visit, and that was awful. I can't believe we did that. They came in the room, Mary was like, oh my goodness.
I wore a mask.
She was wearing a mask.
Because I knew I was gonna laugh.
And she like tucked in under the covers, like real like solemn and still, and when the friends came to the door, I opened the hospital room. And I was like, come on in, guys.
Wait, let's just reenact it.
Really?
Yes, let's just reenact it. So, you go out there, turn the lights off.
Okay.
I'll get in bed.
Okay, so I opened the door and I was like, hey guys, come on in. Here's Mary. This was so mean. And they didn't really know us all that well.
So we had this plan. They'd come in, Peter would act all solemn and everything. And then I would have an episode. So I started going...
Like, Mary's just quiet, and then she starts doing this. So our friends were standing like right there, and I go, squeeze the bag, squeeze the bag. And our poor friend Colin is mortified, and he's standing here. He's like, the bag? He comes over and he squeezes the sailing bag. Hold on, we'll reenact this. She actually is having an episode. This isn't acting at the moment. Oh, I better squeeze the bag.
Okay, so back in that day, hold on. Okay, I had the mask on because of the smiling factor. So then the plan was I'd have the episode, and then immediately when he squeezed the bag, I'd be all better.
Yeah.
So it went like this.
Colin goes.
And then I was like, oh, hey guys, thank you so much for helping me. How are you guys doing?
And then we started laughing. And they were like, I can't believe you did that.
Okay, and I can't believe how just the reenactment, I cannot.
Well, you were just biking and doing sailing also.
Okay.
Alright, she's gonna recover, and...
I gotta get out of this bed and get back on that bike. I'm thinking about surgery coming up and like the potential. Oh,
you're a sweet boy.
thanks, Bonesy. The potential of, well, my surgeon said yesterday, you know, there's gonna be a setback after surgery.
Yeah.
Most likely. And I guess that just made me start thinking, maybe I should totally like super ramp it up before. I mean, not that I have much control over anything, but like
just working hard.
Moving my legs a little bit more, and like I'm going to the gym today, but I'll do the bike probably now, and then I'll go to the gym, and if I can do the bike later tonight even. Also, Mary's blood work just came back. She got blood work at 1 o'clock, and the Neupogen shot worked. Her white blood cell count jumped up, which is really good. That's what we wanted it to do. So she can keep going on these IVs, and Party in the house.
Yeah, party in the house. Her vancomycin level was good in the therapeutic range, and we had to adjust it a couple times yesterday. just to protect her kidneys, but we're on a good track.
For the most part, I am feeling okay. I mean, obviously I'm just sitting. I'm not trying to like do housework or anything. But as I'm just kind of sitting around, I'm like feeling like myself. And a couple times a day, I just start feeling like curling a ball-y, like just not feeling myself. And I am learning when I look up, oh, look at that. It's when I'm attached to imipenem. But it is an antibiotic that I'm not allergic to. And in combination with the other antibiotics, we are hoping that this will really hope to suppress the bacteria in my lungs. So we are doing 2 anti-nausea meds before every dose of imipenem. And I just need to get through the doses and do what I can. So I'm going to curl up in a ball right now. See you later. Peter went on a little walk by himself. I will gladly stay out of my bed for a while, and I think it's really great that Ollie took up residency over there. It's always nice not to be the one in the hospital bed, so thanks for being over there and taking my place. So Ollie, that means if they come in for blood work, they're gonna take your blood, right? Right?
Hey guys, Mary just got back from the gym for her afternoon PT session, and I said, how'd it go? And she goes,
I only cried once. You know, we did like our circuit. I do circuit training when I'm there. So like my cardio is like stepping up on a box and stepping down and that sort of thing to get my heart rate up. And so I did my whole round of cardio, or circuit. And then she was like, all right, well, we can be done, or you can do that circuit again, which my brain was like, there is no way you can do that again. And then she was like, or we can make up a new circuit, your choice. And I was like laying on the bench thing, because I had just done like bicycles, and I was like laying there, and like everything in me wanted to be like, what I always say is like, okay, let's do more, like I'm ready, let's go. And I just like started like crying. I was like, I never say I'm done, but I'm done. And she was sweet to me.
Thank you.
And she was like, you're not a giver-upper, and so if you were just giving up, I would say something, but you're not. You're listening to your body, and that's good. And I was like, yeah, but it's just hard to like figure out. It's hard to figure out what's like when to push myself and when not. And
yeah,
I definitely needed to be done. And she said that I did a great job and it was a great workout. And I guess it was just like, you know, it's those moments in your life where you realize, I guess you're like coming to grips with change.
yeah,
Like I would never say, I'm done, let's go back to my room. I purposely request they put me on the last workout of the day so that if they have time, they can let me stay and work out a little bit longer than normal. I like the work that I do there at the gym, and
yeah,
I guess it just felt like not giving up, that's not the word,
yeah,
but like realizing my frailty.
yeah.
I don't know
I mean,
what the
I
word
think
is.
I think the reality is you're so good at pushing. You're a fighter and you push yourself so hard, and when your body's like, you need to stop, it's hard because you're so good at pushing further, you know?
Right. I am used to it and that's what I do, but
Yeah.
it's just whatever. And I also told her, like, okay, I thought that was my doctor right there.
That looks like your doctor.
But my doctor's like not here right now. So anyway, I also told her like, oh, I just got unhooked from imipenem, and she was like, oh, that knocks everybody out.
Yeah.
Oh. But anyway, okay, that's
Good job.
That's our emotional analyzation for the day.
We're proud of
You're
you, Mary.
welcome.
And
I can't decide if I want to like sit here and bawl my eyes out or move on.
how about for move on?
I can't see your eyeballs.
Oh, sorry. Well, we have to keep turning this way. If you notice, I keep
I did.
turning it because the light from the window washes us out. But
How about I just eat our purple green beans?
yeah, purple green beans make everything better.
From the garden.
Isn't that right, Bonesy? Bonesy keeps nudging my hand. I think he had his dinner while you were at the gym,
good.
so I think he's ready to go.
Would you like to go outside and go better hurry?
Do you need to go better? Hurry. Come alert.
I hope you have a very nice walk with Peter. I would come if I could.
Yeah.
I'm unhooked!
Yeah, for like the first time in 5 days.
From my 4 tethers. Okay, this is awesome. I just called the food service to order and I decided to order pancakes. I discovered that the last time I was here that pancakes are yummy and awesome and that even hospital food pancakes are okay. So I called to order and the lady who answered was Nicole. And I was like, you know, placing my order or whatever. And I was like, just to let you know, Nicole, my husband and I think you're great. And she's like, really? I was like, yes, because we have to call multiple times a day. And if the person on the other line is nice, it makes a huge difference. And she's like, really? That's so cool. And I was like, yes. And I told her earlier today, I said to Peter, wow, that girl on the phone was so nice. And he goes, was it Nicole? Because he calls often, like if I'm doing chest PT or something, but we need to go get food, he'll call and call the voucher in downstairs. Long story short. But anyway, he was like, oh, was it Nicole? And I was like, yes. And he's like, yeah, she's really nice. And I don't even think that the call center people are even in the hospital. I think they're at a different location. But anyway, on the phone with her, she's like, well, I'm gonna be a nurse next year. And I was like, oh, you're gonna be a great nurse. That's awesome. And we just both like laughed and like had a good thing. And I will always say, human interaction is never bad. Good human interaction. Today I decided I need to learn how to play Game Boy. My preference was the old Game Boy Color, but this is what they had, so I am glad and I'm excited. I never really played Game Boy a whole lot. My sister played and I loved watching her, but I'm gonna learn. So far I've tried 4 buttons and they haven't worked for what I thought they would do, so we'll see. I tried for like 20 minutes to get, I didn't know what the button was to select it, and I almost gave up, but I didn't give up because I'm not a giver-upper.
Yeah, good job. Playing some Mario?
This is fun!
I'm so glad.
This is awesome!
Is that better than in the original Game Boy?
You know, it's probably less frustrating, so that's good. Now, how do I super jump? Oh!
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is also lung exercise, because I'm going...
Ollie and I just got back from our little walk.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you know how to play this game?
I don't.
You don't?
I mean, I played it on, like, Nintendo.
Those are bad guys.
Wow, you were hilarious. It's Friday night. Mary just finished her vest. She does PT and the vest while she's here in the hospital, which is a lot of hard work on top of the hard work you've been seeing her doing today. So,
And I rode the bike again tonight.
You're kicking that bacteria's butt. Good
Thanks.
work. Let's give Mary a thumbs up
Thank
for
you,
her
guys.
Mario skills and her hard work in the hospital. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. And we'll end with the one and only Ollie boy. Good night, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow.